morning, children. How many times have I told you to keep your things nicely? Your mama must be saying all this. So today we are going to start a new chapter whose name is How Many Times. This is not that how many times which your mama tells you. This is another how many times. It is related to mathematics, and this will tell us how to add things very quickly. And all this I am going to explain it to you with the help of activity. Let us start our activity. Look at these beads. If I tell a child of class 1 to count these beads, so how that child will count, I am going to show it to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. This is how a class 1 child is going to count the beads. But we are in class 3. If somebody tells us to count these beads, how should we count? Just by looking at them in one glance, we can make out that there are 5 beads of each color. And there are many groups which have been made. Let us count how many groups are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 groups or 7 colors of beads. So there are 2 ways in which we can count. We can do it like this. 5 plus 5, 10, plus 5, 15, plus 5, 20, plus 5, 25, plus 5, 30, plus 5, 35. Here what we are doing, we are adding 5 again and again. Children, when we add 5 again and again, or any number for that matter, if we add any number again and again, that is called repeated addition. And children, we are going to learn a new thing. Let us see what is this new thing. We will see how many times we have kept the beads in the groups of 5. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. So we have kept the beads in the groups of 5 7 times. So 7 times 5 means 7 into 5. 7 5s are 35, right? So all of you know the tables of 7, so you can make out that 7 5s are 35. So if you are told to count these beads, you are going to do it like this. Every bunch or every color has 5 beads. So how many colors are there, or how many groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 times 5 is 35. See how fast it is? And repeated addition is called multiplication. So we have multiplied and found out total how many beads are there. Now I am going to rearrange and show you that another example where you will see that this thing will be true. Okay children, now I have rearranged. What I have done, I have added 1 bead in all these groups, and you can make out that there are 6 beads in each group. And let us see how many groups are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 groups of 6 beads each. So 7 times 6 means 7 6 are 42. So let us see whether there are actually 42 beads or not. Okay. Now 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 6 is 18, plus 6 is 24, plus 6 is 30, plus 6 is 36, plus 6 is 42. So I did repeated addition by adding these 6 and 6 and 6 again and again. And when I said that there are 6 beads in each of the groups, and I am going to see how many groups are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 7 times 6 is 42. So that is multiplication. 7 times 6 is equal to 42 is multiplication, and 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 is repeated addition. So children, you know repeated addition, and now you have learned what have you learned? You have learned repeated addition is multiplication, and it is a faster way to find out things. I will show you something very interesting to you now. Look at these. What are these? Yes, these are cheese slices. So dear children, let us see how many cheese slices are there in each group. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So all the 3 groups have 6 slices each. So if we want to find out how many slices are there in all, either we can do 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 6, 18. Now this is repeated addition. Or we can do it like other way. What is that way? There are 3 groups of 6 slices each. So 3 times 6, 3 into 6 is 18. So children, you must be thinking that it is very easy to count these slices. So why should we learn multiplication? For that, the reason is when you will deal with very large numbers, then it will be very difficult for you to count. Then multiplication will become very, very handy. For example, you are told that there are 150 children in each class. In class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4 and class 5. In all these classes, there are 150 children. How many children are there in all the classes? Then, how will you do? So, you will say 5 times 150. And you will multiply and find out what is 5 times 150. Then you will not be able to count them. That is the reason, children, we are teaching you multiplication. So please learn your tables very, very nicely, because without learning tables, you cannot do multiplication. That's all for today, children. Thank you and have a nice day.